Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 25 of our Aligned Within challenge, and it is our third and final crown chakra practice. This practice is about leaning into infinite possibilities, so we'll be doing poses that help remind us of our outer and our inner strength. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. We'll use our lotus mudra again, tucking the pinkies and the thumbs. You can hold it here at your heart or above your head. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath again. And if you'd like, feel free to find a steady breath in and out of the nose to use throughout the practice. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. We'll come straight up to hands and knees for Marjariyasana and Bidalasana, cat-cow. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Take an inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Drop the belly down. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the chin to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Good. Do a couple more rounds on your own. Inhale, arching the spine, lifting the chin. And exhaling to round. Good. Flow on your own with your breath. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Big toes come together, knees wide. We float the hips back towards the heels and extend the arms forward for child's pose, Balasana. Good. Melting our chest down towards our mat, forehead rests. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back for down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your heels towards the ground. And you can pedal your feet out a little bit here if you like. Good. Now from here we're going to lower down to our forearms. If this is difficult for you, you can drop down to the knees just to give you a little bit more stability. And we're pressing our chest towards our thighs again. Here in this dolphin pose. It's great for the crown chakra. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower the hips down. So kind of stepping back to a plank, lowering the hips down, still staying up on the forearms for a Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. You can separate the feet to about the width of the mat. Good. Pull up through the crown of the head, chin parallel to the floor. Good. Gently pull the forearms back a bit. I'll take an inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. And we'll press up to up dog. So pressing into the hands, lifting the knees off the ground. Engage the shoulders here. Press them away from the ears. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. From your down dog, take an inhale, extend that right leg back. Bend at the knee, opening that right hip, lower that right shoulder down, keeping it in line with the left. Exhale, step the right foot up in between the hands. Rotate that back heel down flat and straighten that front knee as much as you can for Parshvattanasana, pyramid pose. So you can stay more up in a half lift, or you can lower down towards that right leg. Feel free to bend into this right knee if you need to. You can also place the hands on the shins and come up for this half lift version. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, start to walk the hands over towards the left side. Pivot that right toe to face the left. Bring your toes inward, your heels outward. Inhale for a half lift. You can stay here. Or exhale, lower down for Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide leg forward bend. If you like, you can walk the hands back. Or you can grab either foot or ankle. Good. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bring them back underneath you, coming up for a half lift. And then walk your hands towards the front of your mat, coming to a lunge position. We'll lower down to the left knee. And from here, we'll move into pigeon pose, Ekapada Rajakapatasana or Kapotasana. So start to bend that right knee, placing it behind the right wrist, and extend your left leg back for pigeon pose. So staying up on top of the hips here. Now, if you need to modify this, if this isn't possible for you, you can come to this seated pigeon, left foot flat with the knee bent, with the right ankle crossing on top. Either one is fine. Good. A couple more breaths here in pigeon pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Bring the hands flat if they're not already flat. Tuck that left toe under behind you and make your way back to down dog. Or however you get there is fine. Let's take a couple breaths here. We'll do that on the other side. Take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Bend at the knee, come to three-leg dog. Lower that left shoulder down, in line with the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, step that left foot up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down flat. You can either stay up in this half lift, hands on the shins or fingertips on the ground, or you can lower down. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Bring your toes inward, your heels outward. Staying up here for this half lift, or lowering down to Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward bend. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the hands back underneath you, coming up for this half lift. Walk the hands towards the front of the mat, coming to a lunge position. Rest the right knee down, and then start to bend this left knee, bringing it behind the left wrist. Right leg extends back for pigeon pose. Roll those shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor. Staying up on top of the hips here, so not sinking down to one side. Staying nice and square. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the back toe under behind you and make your way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. Couple more breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to come back down to those forearms for our dolphin pose. A few more breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Bring your legs close together. Sit back towards the heels. Let your arms rest along your sides for this child's pose, Balasana. Just take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Make your way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And from here, we'll extend our legs to straight. And then bring your left leg extended up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, you can use your right hand to help it. Bring that left leg over to the right. Bring that left arm out to the side. Look up to the ceiling or over to the left. That hand can rest on the leg, or maybe you even grab your big toe with the right hand. Try to keep those shoulders as close to the ground as you can. Feel free to bring a pillow underneath your shoulder if you need to. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the left foot. Come back to center. Right leg extends up. And then we'll let it fall over to the left side. Right arm extends out to the side. Maybe you grab that big toe with your left hand. Looking up to the ceiling or over to the right. And inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Hug those knees into the chest. One last time, rocking side to side. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Savasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Or you can move into a more comfortable position for your body if you need to. Let's come back to those breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath, letting your body relax here. And while you're here, I'll say some affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am connected to all that is. My higher self guides me with clarity and love. The universe is abundant, and so am I. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. And if you're laying down, you can roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. And if you're not there, on your next inhale, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together, sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for day 25 of our Align Within challenge. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Check the links in my description box. I'm working on a meditation project. You can donate to that project down below. There's also a link to my DJ channel, djnicomarie, my Instagram @YogaWithNico, and a link about joining my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.